Is it like you're calling a sex
Shall be mine! Shall be mine!
That sounds much better now. Wow. The only thing better than one Fire Warx is two.
Alright, so, he switched before I could even
there you go.
get there.
He didn't have it at one drop. I'm trying to decide here between the Voidwalker or the Argent Squire. Argent Squire a little more aggressive of the two, maybe. Void... Really equal players.
Why do you fall?
Increases would give those health buffs. Just behind a Voidwalker is
the light protects me.
With this play, it allows. There's two moves of this Fiery Warax. These Fiery Warax. Argent Squire being a bit of a problem because you hate it.
I fight.
But perfectly happy killing the wolf with it. And we'll see what his 3-drop is if we switch back over. So we're just going to be an armor up. Just attack he must be realizing that he's playing a more aggressive Warlock deck. And actually, it means you want to limit how much health you take.
I fight.
Damage you take from those weapons, but clearing and making off is still better than having to attack you in the face over and over. I haven't seen he's got all of the weapons.
I'd say between that warrior strategies, basically just doesn't want things to pile up, and then eventually he'll get the damage done.
It's very true. Warrior has one of these sort of
Do you need a blessing? Do you need a blessing? I fight.
So they're very, very effective at dealing with minions one at a time. Once it gets beyond that, it just get a little ridiculous.
I cannot
Yeah, the weapons.
Yeah, no, and I like this play. I mean, normally when you're playing these charge weapon decks, you're actually playing the aggressor, the weapons to the face,
I fight.
Charges to the face, forcing the other player to spend mana at stronger late game cards. He'll have those spiteful events and multiple giants and such.
try this.
Considering how going into turn 6 with both players above 20 health is a little unusual. Warlock in a situation where he's got very, very powerful potential burst, but how will he ever get
the light protects me.
Once he goes up, he's going to be so far around. Big cards for him, and that's really painful to have to throw away. Into danger range, and you're actually starting to hit a range where you don't want to do much more damage until you can come near lethal, because you don't want to get those free or very cheap molten giants. But job's done. Because that execute, not going to be too useful, but not too much fear of any huge cards, but still able to drop things down wherever.
To Northrend! Victory! Why do you fall?
The most fantastic production manager in all of Ontario.
Yep. In all of anywhere.
In all of anywhere?
Anywhere. Canada, at least. At least Canada.
Ontario? No, I love.
Whatever.
No, I think he might be the best. He might be the best.
Yeah.
He might act in Canada, just not the most fantastic. I just don't feel the fantastic.
That is true.
Feel Tony's a little more just frown. I can't
Yeah.
think of another word.
Emily earlier was referring to him as sassy.
Dare summon me!
Very sassy. Through here, finally has been able to load up the board with all those cards. And like you said, the warrior just doesn't have the ability to actually take this out. He can only really attack one at a time. Yeah, he's got the guy down to just no
But
cost.
no ability to
But there's no way to use it as a guard, no way that he's going to be able to attack this turn. It's just not
Blood
able to clear these
and
cards.
plunder!
really should actually be spending the charge of the axe on the void walker to reduce the damage by takes and using the 4 to take out probably the 4/4. But either way, I mean, what difference does it make?
We'll take that one down.
No reason not to do it.
May survive this.
Actually,
My shield for Argus!
what looked impossible. Almost seems like no taunts.
Yeah.
No.
Both start with war, but one of them's a lock. And that's not good.
We're going straight into our second game. And
Gul'dan!
Priest is in play.
Anduin! Anduin!
The light shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine!
These are pretty
The light shall bring victory.
priest cards.
Looks a little slow. Not incredibly slow, but 2 mind controls. On the priest, we've got Temple Forces, Gurbashi Berserkers. A fair bit of heals. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how this actually
The light protects me. The light protects me.
Squire, that ever popular turn 1 play. Not much to do for our mage. Flips over right back to the warlock. Warlock's actually got a rather strong opening hand. You love seeing those Doom Guards. Maybe not immediately, but you love to see
I fight.
such an impact in the game with that charge. Look, there's tons of removal, but tons of slow cards as well. The Acolyte of Pain is a slow card. The straight off. Something the priest is going to be happy to do. He knows he's going to have card advantage. He's happy to trade cards.
Do you need a blessing? I fight.
Tony, our awesome sassy production.
Let the pain speak to me!
There's a big defender of
My
Argus.
shield for Argus!
Although I think but early in the game like this, you get not only the 2 taunts out, but a taunt on with Divine Shield.
No, I mean, he's got really no incentive to remove this Crocolisk at this moment. I mean, I know the priest is going to have heals, but looks like the play is just to phase. He's just deciding how I want to go about doing this. So this is not trying to remove it. You could give the +2 to take it out, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe, he's just got so much charge damage in his hand with those 2 Doom cards. I think you just want to flood out as many other cards as possible, and then hit the face and get those charge damage.
Into the breach!
More training.
Again, look at how slow this hand is. Look at how low impact all of his cards are. What is he going to accomplish? He's going to accomplish best that you can do. While the
Pass me that Arc-Light spanner!
down to 16 health, he's facing what is only 8 on the board in front of him, but there's going to be... We're going to see these charged Doom Guards come down. Although maybe not. Now that he sees the Black Knight, he might want to lose his Black Knight right away.
I fight.
I don't see the need for this. I feel just attack to the face.
Yeah, I think it's still
I
valuable
fight. I
hitting on
fight.
that Divine Shield and not losing any
I
aggressive
fight.
here.
Yeah.
He seems to be blocking.
Of course, his type of damage to you. There's no reason to make that trade now.
Into the breach!
Knife juggler.
Put this apple on your head!
Job's done.
Only direct removal being the Shadow Word Death that he can't even cast on anything. Just it's kind of one of these moments where you sort of look at the board, do a little bit.
I wonder.
Yeah, looks like he is trying to count things out, figure out what he can do. Just not a lot of things are going to work too well here. That one. Do some damage, doesn't do the amount of clear.
Hey, give me a minute!
Doesn't do it.
Job's done.
As I position now,
Dare summon me! Into the breach!
Go down. Or the priest, his next deck will actually, yeah, it's been saying that. I think it's because we're pulling from 3 different computers. For this. Kind of makes sense. Like, look at what we've got pulled into this.
well, we are right immediately into our next game.
This one will be a mage deck.
Jaina versus
Interesting
You out.
thing. We've got a little more ability to
You
crowd
out.
control, I think, in this deck. Polymorphs there, and whatever.
Oh, not the most impressive.
Acidic
opening
Swampoos,
game.
unfortunately, it won't be as effective. No weapons will be in play. Magic. I got this guy.
I'll get around
Protects me.
Punch you.
It does enjoy the down.
Yeah.
But,
The light protects me.
he doesn't have to do this anyways.
Yeah, just kind of a direct space, and you know, keeps it a little clearer. But whether that's a good strategic trade-off or not.
Why do you
I
pull?
fight.
Job's done.
Blessing.
Already we see just the card starting to stack up, and the maid's not getting very good options here. What to do? Really, only the one. Yeah, just the pay to play to keep the card.
Not defensive. It looks like
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Fight.
Job's done.
out of his opponent, or at least not sufficient for him to keep up with. No one has a chance here. I think this is not just going to have a huge impact.
Let the pain speak to me.
It's really orange. What's going to happen?
Job's done.
Yeah, definitely got some fairly low, but yeah, unfortunately, come into 3-shot at one of those.
Well, if you're going to hand taunt, why not taunt everything?
Yeah.
My shield for Argus.
Yeah, I think they
Push
could run
forward.
I fight.
the card draw from it and everything.
Push forward.
As you command.
Now, of course, when this happens, you are going us to that point. Up until then, can our warriors...
Pass me that Arc-Light spanner!
There's nothing here to profit.
Not hitting the one vulnerable target, unfortunately. And yeah, cards will just continue to pile on in this formation. We got 3 taunts up. The Wolfie, of course, helping out with some other things, deciding where that's going to go.
Yeah, you can bring it up to 12 damage. Not a bad idea.
And she can, yeah, potentially pull a card out, see what he gets. So, and it does work out. It is a 1-drop for him. So,
Look at this nice pattern. With we've got a little castle formation of.
definitely you want to cast your card.
Push forward.
Into the breach!
I fight.
Command.
Do you need a blessing?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's turn 6, and that means that Flames cannot.
Once again, has that free Molten Giant, but
No way to get
not
it
able
off.
to,
Well,
yeah,
he can give
just
us
not
that.
able to make it back.
Hold on, he's got a Sun Fury Protector.
Oh my goodness.
Don't even think. No.
Yeah, no, there's no other way.
Give it a taunt.
Ain't no other way to play the game the way I play.
I mean, it doesn't really change
Cut so much, you thought it was DJ.
Shields up.
Putting to more.
Hey, give me a minute!
Attacking with his little adventure. Or whatever it's called. Turn it all around.
I don't know, let's find
If he
out.
could survive to next turn,
Push forward.
And that's what you
More training?
such a shame. Clear the board. But, there you go. Got the guy that went 3-0 in the first round. Go 0-3 in this one. Gotta
That's
be a
Hearthstone.